Hello everyone and welcome to VRML channel 2. I'm your caster, it's me Ollie with Alocoste on the cams, and today we have a classic matchup, not so classic but still something, a master matchup, Nameless versus Team Gravity. Obviously, as we all know, both experienced teams and a European matchup, so this is going to be an exciting match indeed. Like I said, master tier teams, Gravity, I think everyone knows by this point. One of the most veteran teams, you could say, been around the longest. But Nameless also been around for quite a while. Of course, they are master, so they don't just put anybody in master, obviously. So I'll just send a ping to teams to get ready if they've not already getting ready, and we should be all good to go. Don't really have much to say about these teams, although they are both very experienced players, especially on Gravity. A lot of these playing since back before even VRML was a thing. Back when I think it was like ESL, right? Doing all the challenger stuff, all the competition of Echo Arena. So just waiting for the teams to get ready here. How you all in the chat? Doing good? Doing excited. I'm definitely excited for this matchup. I hope you all are in the excited as well. Yes, Box, I'm looking at the chat, you dead boy. Can I sing? No, I cannot sing. Don't ask me to. Unless, you want to go deaf. Yes, hello to everyone to the chat. Sputnik obviously is feeling ill, so I'm covering. We don't want Sputnik to lose his voice or anything. But now, we'll get started in Nameless versus Gravity here in Season 3. Very excited. I hope you all are too. Hello Goldfish in the chat. It will be Simon with the first grab. Viatrex sending it over to Nillywick. Nillywick down, bouncing off the nugget. Will be Viatrex sending it back to Louis. Or Lewis. I believe it's Louis. Louis now walking up, sending it over to Nillywick. Nearly going for the shot and hitting the first 2-pointer of the game. 2-0 to Gravity. 5 meters away. Just placing that perfectly so that the goalie could not catch it. Giving Nameless now just advantage with just under 9.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Will be Multi taking it, the QB. Louis will steal that and just go for shot and hit. Oh, just barely hitting that 3, but hitting it nonetheless, making it 5-0 to Gravity. I did not see how far away that was. It didn't pop up for me, but it was a long shot. Will give Nameless the Jazz advantage. Just under 9 minutes remaining. Very quick 5 points scored for Gravity so far. Will be Malta taking the QB, sending it over to Archie on the side. Archie sending it up to Hunter. Hunter sending it down, not looking to finding the pass, sorry. Vitrex getting the interception and sending it all the way back down to the orange bubble. Will be Simon picking it up, doing some spins, going for the shot and hitting another 2-pointer. These are very fast 2-pointers and 3-pointers. Just, they know what they're doing, they just shoot straight away and it's just, oh wow. This is Gravity for you boys and girls in the chat. Another 2-pointer from Simon, very nice 2-pointer with a spin there. Putting 7-0 to Gravity. QB down to Archie. Archie sending a pass down to Hunter. Hunter with a slap, just missing, but Hex will find it. It will, however, get stunned out, and Louis will take the disc for Gravity, sending it back through. The Nameless going very fast after that disc. Multi getting stunned out by Simon here. Simon going for the shot and hitting the 3. 10-0 to Gravity now. That was 19 meters away. 19-second goal time. That is just incredible. But not a surprise coming from Gravity, am I right? This is Gravity that we're talking about here after all. Nameless with, yet again, the Jazz advantage. Multi with the QB over to Tunnel. Archie will receive. Archie sending the pass down just high of his teammate. Simon with the fast start again and sending it over to Vitrex. Vitrex all the way down to the orange bubble, bouncing off the pillar. And it will be Simon picking it up, doing some dancing on the bottom of the goal and slamming it in for a 2-point goal. 12-0 to Gravity. What? Just, you can tell Gravity's been together for a while. We all know they have. They're just on point. They know what they're doing. They do it, execute everything perfectly. Like, it's just crazy, honestly. Multi with a slap QB, sending it back to Multi will be his teammate. I didn't catch who that was. Multi just missing the pass. It will be the fast start coming through. However, Nameless will also get there quickly, very quickly. To pass down to Simon now. Simon doing some dance around, backing it out to Niliwick. Out the back there. Niliwick walking it through, sending it over to Louis. Louis sending it down to Vitrax, just low of his teammate. Will just miss it. But it will be Niliwick picking up for his team, sending it over to Simon on the bow tie. Simon now walking it through, sending it up to Louis. Louis going for the shot and he hits the 2 points. Again, 14-0 to Gravity. Look at that. They don't miss. They hit every shot. Well, nearly every shot, but so far I've not seen many misses. 99% of their passes are on point. They know what they're doing. They don't hesitate. They just go, and that's just... It just shows the experience of these players and these teams. Simon now with the intercept, sending it down to the trap area. Vitrax will pick up, going for the shot. There is a goalie, so Multi, the goalie, will save it. Sending it over to the tunnel. Just bouncing back, just an awkward bounce. Back into Simon's hands. Simon sending it over to Louis. Louis walking it through, getting pressured by Archie. Sending it down to Simon again. Simon now walking it through, hitting the 2-point shot above the goalie's head. 16-0 to Gravity. Just placing it perfectly so that the goalie could not reach it and could not react fast enough to save it. Incredible indeed. Multi with the QB once again over to the tunnel. Archie down to Hex. Hex all the way down to Hunter. Hunter back to Archie, I believe. Archie now down to Hunter. Hunter back. We're just getting intercepted by Vitrax. Vitrax now sending it back through the tunnel. Trying to get it to their teammates. Will be Louis and Mo just dropping it. And it will be Archie picking it up finally for Nameless. Just hitting it off the block there as he tries to go for the clear. Vitrax over to Simon. Simon over to Niliwick. Niliwick over to Louis. And Louis trying to slam it in but just dings it. Very unfortunate, but he does put it in the end anyways. Putting in now 18-0 to Team Gravity.
11, 10, 9, 8.
Nameless with the Jazz advantage yet again. They've already got 18 points up and it's 4.5 minutes, just under 4.5 minutes remaining on the clock. This just shows also how fast this team really is. Experienced and they're so experienced they can do everything extremely fast. Like their stacking is fasting, their passing are fast. That doesn't make sense. Their passing is fast. Sending the pass over to Louis now. Louis back to Simon. And Simon puts it in for the Mercy win in round 1. Team Gravity will take this round 1 with the Mercy. Very nice sequence of passes there to finish it off. The goalie just couldn't react fast enough, unfortunately. But it happens. Especially, that's why you do them kind of passes. Goalie just can't react fast enough and you can get a slam dunk in. Either they can't react fast enough or you're just too close for them to be able to react whatsoever. So we'll be Gravity taking that round 1 like I already mentioned. So, nice showing from the teams. Just taking a look at the stats here. We have Louis and Mo with 7 points. Niliwick with 2 points. Simon with 11 and Vitrax with no points. But some assists there, so definitely not doing nothing as he is. I mean, master tier, that everyone does something. If it's not score, it's the passes or the steals or the saves. Over on Nameless, we have no points scored, no assists, but some saves and stuns. 1 save from Multi to be precise, and some stuns going throughout the team's roster. Possession time, we can also see that Gravity has had, looks like 64% of possession time, so not letting Nameless get hands on that disc for very long. And it definitely wasn't in blue team's side for very long either, so, or Gravity's side for very long, so, you know, definitely just gotta be fast with your passing and maybe you can get past Gravity. We'll be now getting into round 2. Louis Ammo sending a pass down to Simon. Simon over to Vitrax, and Vitrax going for a shot. Oh my god. 7-second goal time. 2 points to Gravity with only 7 seconds. Oh wow. That is just... I don't think Nameless had had time to react there. They didn't have time to even get back to their own side. Sench, this is so one-sided. They're both masters, so they're not playing like clearly Nameless does have potential if they are master. Louis with the intercept, going for the looks like a bounce shot off the wall, but it will be Archie just reaching it and saving it. Archie now taking his time, sending a clear through, but it will be intercepted by Nillywick. Nillywick walking it through, sending a pass up to Vitrex on the roof. Vitrex walking in, sending a pass over to Simon. Simon over to Louis, and Louis dunks it in for the 2 points. What an amazing sequence of passes. Just slap passes to their teammates. Bang on, just knew what to do. I might be repeating myself, but it's just amazing. Like, if you just watch this team, of course you guys have probably seen it loads of times before as well, but just they get you every time. They surprise you every time with their plays. Hex now in the tunnel, getting stunned out. Simon picks up the disc. Looks like they're going for a dribble. Louis will pick up the disc from the dribble. Simon will split off from Louis and will just miss the shot, but Nillywick will be there to recover it. Sending it over to Viatrex. Viatrex back to Louis on the backboard. Louis doing some juking and putting in for another 2 points. 6-0 to Gravity. Just wow. I hope that person from one of those games that I casted saying NA is just better is in this match watching this, because this just shows just how good the European teams are, like master teams. It's just crazy. They're going for the shot. I didn't catch who that was, but just high. Simon will recover it. Taking his time, sending a bounce shot off the shoulder, because why not? Open goal, so why not? 3 points. The 3 points from Simon. 13 meters away, 13-second goal time. It's now 9-0 to Gravity. So far, Nameless haven't scored a single point in this match so far. They do have 7.5 minutes remaining though, so maybe they could get some points on board. Who knows? Pass over to Archie. Archie getting stunned out by the stack. Hunter will recover it. Sending a pass over. Looks like maybe he's just trying to clear it away. Stun comes through, but Simon will pick it up, sending it over to Viatrex. Viatrex sending a clear all the way through, and the Gravity stack coming in will be Louis Ammo picking up the disc, just waiting on the pillar, going for the backboard, just mid-dinging it. Nameless will slap it out, but straight into Nillywick's hands. Nillywick to the backboard, and it will be Simon. Simon in for another 2 points. 11-0 to Gravity. I need some water before I die. Too much commentating.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
What was the score of Kang and Spaghetti? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't cast that. I didn't see it. Malty now with the pass over to the tunnel will be Simon, or yeah, Simon recovering it, but Malty with the intercept, send it back through over to Archie's hands. Archie with the pass over to Malty. Malty down, just missing the pass over to Hex. Will be Louis Ammo picking up, going for the shot, just hitting it off the shield. Back into the blue side now. The Gravity stat getting stunned out by one of Nameless's players, and the Nameless stat coming in very fast. Stood there first, but Simon will get the clear all the way through. Archie will pick up the disc on Nameless, trying to send the pass up, but bouncing it off the D. The animal will pick it up for Gravity, going for the shot, and of course he hits it. No surprise there. Nice 43-meter long shot from Louis. So for the 3 points, putting it 14-0 to Team Gravity. What a shot. That was a nice shot. They keep matching their goal time with the distance they shoot it from. Like 43 meters away, 43 seconds goal time. Before we saw like 19 meters away for 19-second goal time. It just keeps matching. How funny is that? Louis now with the disc. Sending it over to Viatrex. Viatrex down to Simon. Simon back out to Nillywick. Nillywick walking it through now on the ground. Sending it up to Louis on the nest there. Louis backing out slowly and sending it down to Simon. Simon doing some twirls on the ground. Taking it in and just dinging it off the rim. Louis Animal will pick up for Gravity again. Sending it over to the backboard and we're trying to go for the slap but just missing it. Just a little too short. Louis now down to Nillywick. Nillywick with the slam for the 2 points. It's again 16-0 to Gravity. I am speechless at this point. My mic is freaking out. How is it freaking out? I hope it's good now. I don't know what was happening, if anything was happening. Maybe it was just on your end. I hope it was on your end. But anyway, Hex now with a slap over to Archie. Archie getting stolen by Vitrax. Vitrax is going for the shot, getting saved by Multi. Multi down to Archie. Archie getting pressure but getting the clear away from Team Gravity. Finally into the Gravity's bubble. But what seems to be one of the first times. But Nillywick at the back is here to recover. There was wind blowing. There should not have been wind blowing on it because I have my things to prevent that. But pass up to Louis now. Louis down to Nillywick as he cuts in and goes for the shot. Wow, just nice pass. Nice cut pass there. Nillywick slams it. Making it 18-0 to Gravity. Okay, my mic's good now. That's good. That's good. If there was wind, I shouldn't have been wind, but you know. Multi now taking the QB, sending it down to Archie. Archie back to Multi. Multi down to Hex. Hex back to Multi, but Simon intercepts it, going for the shot and sealing that game with another Mercy. That's probably one of the shortest games I've ever witnessed. I can't even lie. 21 points to Gravity, finishing off that game. A double Mercy. Nameless not even able to score any points, which is unfortunate, but it happens, especially against Gravity. Being, you know, one of the top teams, it seems. Well, not it seems, it's clear that they are one of the top teams in Europe, obviously. I believe now we do have another matchup coming to you soon. I need to check that though, because I hopped on these casts last minute. So give me a moment while I just check if my computer decides to load the page. Oh no, connection failed. Awesome. Believe, or it is Baked Potato versus Gravity next. So on the right here on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned for another Gravity showing. And we'll be back to you in just a few minutes with another matchup.
Young empty goal sends it in. That was a no look. Was that a no look?
Gillett instead gets tangled with the defenders.
Hello everyone and welcome back to VRML Channel 2. We are bringing you with another Team Gravity game, and this time Team Gravity versus Baked Potato, another master game as well from Europe. Here in Season 3. Just gonna send a ping for the teams to get ready and we can get started. And of course, welcome back everyone to the chat. I hope you are ready for this matchup. Looks like they are actually getting ready already, so that's good. Save some work for me. I'll just ping them just in case, seeing as one of the teams hasn't readied up. Looks like they do have actually a 5th player in, so they're probably just taking a sec to switch out their players or something. I'll just send the ping, letting them know that we're ready whenever they are, and we can get started. In this matchup, Team Gravity versus Baked Potato. Over on Baked Potato, we have your boy Sam, Simply Cyclops, Scubs, Satori, and Pixel Cracks. Not sure which 4 of them are playing, because obviously there's 5 names. Not sure which 4 are playing, as there is all 5 people in the arena at this current time. So as we just wait for them to sort that out, get whoever out of the arena, whoever they need to get out the arena, get ready for this match to start. See in the chat, people are cheering on Sam and Simon, it looks like. Fans for both sides, which is always nice to see. Always nice for the teams to see that as well. If they do watch the VODs back and look at the chat. Not sure what's going on right now. Looks like Orange has readied now, as well as Blue team. They have got their player out now. There's now 4v4, so we are going to get started in to Team Gravity versus Baked Potato round 1, right here on VRML Channel 2. Will be your boy Sam taking the initial pickup. Will be stunned out by Simon, and Viatrix quickly picking it up, sending it over to the side. Gravity now coming in, slap coming from Simply Cyclops, all the way back to the mid. So looks like this a slow start to the game. Your boy Sam getting the stunned off, and it will be Simon picking up this, sending it back out to Louis. Louis down to Viatrix. Viatrix walking it through, not getting pressured, sending it over to Simon. Simon up to Louis, and going in for the slam dunk. 2 points. A 34-second goal time off the slam dunk, making it 2-0 to Team Gravity to start off this first round. Hello chat and Mr. Ollie, are we all hydrated today? Indeed. 2 bottles of water right here. I'm staying hydrated. Especially in these games, I need to stay hydrated because I'm talking a lot. Louis now for the disc, going for the half-cut shot, just missing, just going high, but with Nilwick picking up, sending it over to Viatrix. Viatrix just missing, Simply Cyclops to pick up, but he will get stunned out, and another stun comes through. Will eventually end in Louis Animal's hands, sending it back to Simon. Simon going for a shot, and 2 points on the board. Team Gravity now with 4 points in the lead, with just about 8.5 minutes remaining on the clock in this first round of Baked Potato versus Team Gravity. Gravity's #1 EU. Indeed they are. And hello to people in the chat. Hello National. I can see you've hopped in the chat as well. Your boy Sam now sending it down to Simply Cyclops, bouncing up, missing the disc. Nidovic will now send it all the way back into the mid. The stack coming fast. And there will be a scramble for disc. In the end, Sam will be able to pick it up, walking it through the mid here. Sending it all the way down, trying to go for maybe a dribble, just try to stack up to it. Nidovic will pick it up off the rebound, send it through the tunnel. The Team Gravity stack following it very fast. Louis will pick up, going for the shot and hits the free. 7 points in the lead now. A 60-meter 3 from Louis, assisted by Nidovic. 34-second goal time. Just like the last game, we saw it just incredibly fast. Yes, indeed, he can shoot. Pixel now just stopping there, sending it up to Simply as he gets pressured. Simply down to Satori. Satori over to Sam with the bounce pass. It will be Vitrex receiving it though, intercepting it. Trying to go for the clear. Will be Simply Cyclops picking it up at the back. Simply getting pressured by a Gravity stack. Sending it up to the mid. Gravity stack closely following it. Just falls out of Nidovic's hands. But it will be Louis Ammo with the pass over to Simon. Nice slap pass over to Simon as he was getting pressured. Simon down to Vitrex. Vitrex straight back out to Simon as he gets pressured by Baked Potatoes players. But down to Louis Anmo now. Louis just walking it through. Not getting pressure, going for the shot and hits the 2. Just as he gets stunned out, he managed to slip it through past the goalie. 9-0 now to Team Gravity. 9 points in the lead. Just under 7 minutes on the clock. Sweet Tooth, why not on VRML 1? Because Alocoste, our current cameraman, has not actually got access to VRML 1 and nobody became available, I don't think. I'm not quite sure. So VRML 2 is the best we could do. But it's still enough. VRML 2, wow. That was just disgusting. I hope you guys all caught that because that was just disgusting. The cut pass, the very fast cut pass with over to Simon and just does a spin as he slams it. Oh my lord, that was impressive considering the speed that they came in at and just whew, that was crazy. Simply now receiving the pass down to Sam as he gets stunned out. We'll go all the way to the blue side. Will be Louis Ammo picking it up, sending it through, just having an awkward bounce back into the blue side. It will be Nidovic picking it back up for Gravity, sending it down to the trench, followed by the Gravity stack going very fast, going for a shot, and Louis with the 2 points was just inside the bubble, 8 meters away, 18-second goal time, putting them now 13 points in the lead. Baked Potato still with an unfortunate 0 points. VRML 1 is the meta because I can cast Abuse with the hydration reward. Well, you can now, missing the disc, will be Baked Potato on their QB. But Gravity actually not going for the disc straight away as they saw them miss. But we'll get it out, but Nidovic will get the disc at the backline, intercepts it over to Simon on the tunnel. Simon now taking his time, getting past Satori, sending it up to Louis. Louis back to Nidovic. Just a sequence of short, slow passes now. Nidovic going down to Louis Ammo. Louis sending it in for the 2 points, getting past that goalie once again. Making it 15-0 for Team Gravity. Rough start for Potato, rough start for Potato indeed. Captain Sexy in the chat there. Indeed it is. Just got about 4.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Rolling in 15-0 to Team Gravity at the current moment. Louis now with the intercept, going for the shot, just bouncing off the shield. Simon will pick up, trying to go for a shot off the nest it looks like, but will miss it, and it will be your boy Sam recovering, sending it all the way through, back into Nidovic's hands however. Nidovic will walk it through, sending a cross pass over to Vitrex. Vitrex over to Louis. Louis down to Simon, just bouncing off the wall, just missing the pass. Will bounce into Nidovic with the block, and it will be him recovering it, sending it down to Satori though. Satori now sending it all the way through. It will be Simon picking it up for Gravity again with the fast stack. Simon now just facing off with Satori, sending the pass down to Vitrex. Vitrex over to Nidovic. He just gets stuck on the block, so he does miss it, but will pick it up in the end. Nidovic now down to Vitrex again. Vitrex going for the shot and hitting the 2-point shots. 17 points up to Team Gravity. Baked still with 0 points. And there will just be around 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock as we do get out of the tunnels. Team Gravity has such a good control of the disc. Indeed they do. They really have. They hardly miss any passes, any shots. It's just insane. They are very experienced players. Louis now picking up the disc, walking it through, taking his time, looking for the pass. Just bouncing off the Pac-Man. Will recover it, send it over to Simon straight away. Simon taking his time, just on the ground, looking for his teammates to get set up. Just drops it. It looks like double stun will come through. The disc will be flying loose. Will be your boy Sam getting. Simply Cyclops, sorry, getting the disc first and sending it over to the mid. Louis ammo will pick up, sending it over to Neelywick. Neelywick trying to send the back pass, but will just miss it. Simon looks like we'll recover it for Team Gravity, sending a pass all the way back to Viatrex. Viatrex across to Louis ammo. Louis ducking that defender, but gets stunned out anyways. Just catches him, and Sam now will dance around on the floor, waiting for his teammates to move up for the passing. They know that Gravity will probably beat them into stacking, so they know they have to do more passing than stacking in this game. Well, there we go. As I just said, Louis with the recovery of the disc as he comes from the stack. Viatrex sending it all the way through. Louis with the pickup, sending it over to Simon. Simon getting saved by Simply Cyclops. Simply Cyclops walking it down, up and down the field, trying to get past Gravity's players. They have the stack at the back. Send it up to Sam. Sam sending it back to the stack to Satori at the back to start getting split and the clear coming through. But Louis ammo sat at the back will not let it get past. Louis now sending a pass up to Neelywick. Neelywick back to Simon. Over to Simon, sorry. And Simon with a slam dunk. Well, not a slam dunk, but a shot from 2 meters away for the 2-point shot. A slightly longer goal time this time. So Baked Potato definitely just blocked them out a bit, as we did see that amazing save from Simply coming in. 1 minute 37-second goal time. Now with the pass, just missing the pass over to the tunnel, will be Louis getting there first. Just duking around on the wall here, sending over to Simon on the other end of the tunnel. Simon now walking it through, going for the shot, just missing it, just a little high, as he tries to get past those defenders as well. Viatrex will pick up the disc, sending it back to Neelywick at the back. Neelywick walking through, sending it down to Viatrex again. Viatrex over to Louis, but on the back, but Satori will recover it, will intercept it, sending it clear all the way through to Gravity side. Your boy Sam will just drop the disc, and it will be blue team, will be Gravity trying to reset it at the goal. Louis will pick it up for Gravity, taking his time, sending a clear, the pass down to Simon. Simon now with the clear. It looks like he went for the cloud shot, just dinging it off the rim, just too high. It will be Neelywick going for the final shot to seal this first round though, however. 21 points to Gravity with another mercy from Gravity in this first round of Baked Potato versus Team Gravity here on VRML 2. So, not much to say for Gravity. I mean, just insane passing. Baked Potato, I think, more than clearing it, I think they should just really pass it around more. As we saw, Gravity has definitely got faster stack than them, than Baked Potatoes. So, definitely need to change up their style a bit. Instead of trying to go for a boost and clear, maybe just try and pass it around, move up, and just try break up that Gravity stack. Because Gravity, with their stacks, are insanely deadly, like their stacks are some of the fastest in the game, and as you saw, just absolutely beat them to the disc. It's just incredibly fast, some of the fastest anyone's ever seen. Greg's, if Gravity didn't exist, we could all fly. Yeah, but Gravity do exist. Harold, I still believe in Sam. Well, Baked Potato, I mean, they put up a fight in that round. I can't lie. Like, it didn't come mostly easy for Gravity. There was some good intercepts and saves from Baked Potato, so maybe they can put some points on the board in the second round as we get into round 2 of Baked Potato versus Gravity here on VRML 2. Louis, I believe that was with the headbutt, sending it into orange side. Neelywick with the pass down to Simon. Simon with the pass over to Louis on the shoulder. Louis just duking out that defender, sending it back down to Simon. Simon taking his time, sending it over to try to send it past, but Neelywick will recover it in the end, and he will put it in for the 2 points. 21-second goal time. This is all we've been seeing from Gravity so far, just insanely quick goals. especially at the start of the game. Just straight away, not even a minute, and they've already got, not even 30 seconds in this case, and they've already got points on the board. This just shows how insane Gravity is, and I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. My boy Sam now taking the QB for Baked Potato, sending it over to the tunnel, just missing the pass. It will go all the way into the blue side bubble, however. Will be Simon there first, picking up, sending it down to Viatrex. Viatrex sending it up through the tunnel, back into the orange side. Nillywick now taking this, going for the 3, just dinging it. However, Louis Ammo will be able to pick up and put it in for another 2 points. 4-0, 2 Team Gravity. It's just like less than 2 minutes. 23-second goal time on that one. Less than 2 minutes into the game, and they've already gained points. Insanely fast on the board. Just around 8.5 minutes remaining on the clock now. Pixel over to the pass to Satori on the cloud, just missing it, just high. Simply will pick up, recover it, just getting past that Gravity stack, sending it all the way into the blue side, but that Gravity stack coming in there fast. Simon picking up, sending it back down to the orange side. Louis now picking up the disc for Gravity, sending the pass, sending the shot, sorry, over, but Pixel will be able to save it. Back into Nillywick's hands at the back. Nillywick sending it down to Viatrex. Viatrex up to Louis Anmo. Louis Anmo going down to Simon, and Simon putting in for the 2 points. 6-0 to Gravity. I have no words at this point. I'm just gonna keep repeating myself if I do keep speaking, because, you know, good sequence, good passing, just all their passes are on point. They have someone at the back to recover it. If the clear comes through, well, they won't, because they have someone at the back to catch it. And whoa, that stack coming in through insanely fast, headbutting out of Baked Potato's hands. Now backing out to Nillywick here at the back, taking his time and walking it through. Nillywick sending a pass up to Viatrex. Viatrex down to Simon. Simon walking it in, trying to go for the top pocket, but I think I was wrong. I think he meant to miss the goal and then slam it in as he bounced it off the wall there up top. I think he definitely meant that. It looked like he meant it, so slams it in for another 2 points. 8-0 to Gravity. I'm gonna take this moment to quickly drink some water before I die. And we're back in. Louis Ammo. Looks like Gravity are now going full force with their stacks on the QBs. Nillywick, we're going for a shot. Another 2 points. 11-second goal time. Another 2 points on the board. 10-0 to Team Gravity. Just crazy how fast people can play in this game. Like top. These are the top of the league right here. If you haven't already figured that out. Pixel, I'll try and send the pass over to Simply just missing it as he gets pressured by Blue's defenders. Viatrex now receives the pass, sending it over to Louis. Louis walking it, getting stunned out, and Viatrex just missing the pass. He will stun Simply out, however, and he will reset it back to Nillywick going down to Viatrex. Viatrex over to Simon, and Simon slamming it in for yet another 2 points. 12-0 to Gravity. Even though they had lost the disc there for a sec, they recovered it insanely fast, and instead of like slapping it away from the team, they managed to just get it into another of their players' hands, and just, you know, who is the caster? Dave Stand asking who is the caster. I can't believe you don't already know who the caster is. Guess, and then I'll tell you later. Is now Satori picking up the disc. Stun coming through on Louis, going for the shot, but Simon will be there to save it and clear it all the way back down. However, it will be Simply Cyclops picking it up at the back, sending it up to your boy Sam. Your boy Sam walking it through, sending a pass down to Satori. Satori walking in, getting a save, but it will be your boy Sam slamming it in for the 2 points. First 2 points on the board. That must be an accomplishment right there, to be able to score against Gravity. That was a nice setup. Was able to get it in. Yes, National, it is Ollie. It's me, Ollie, indeed. And Alocoste, of course, on the cams. Doing a great job. Louis taking the QB, first QB we've seen from Gravity, actually. Sending it all the way up to Simon, all the way across on the roof. Simon going for the shot, just high. It'll be not be Viatrex, actually. It looked like he was going to go straight into his hands. Satori getting the clear through. We'll just get past Louis, but Louis will eventually pick it up anyways. Going straight into Satori's hands. Satori getting pressured by Louis. Just getting stunned out, and Louis will pick it up for Gravity again. Trying to send the pass over to Viatrex, but just bouncing off the middle block there. Will be lose this now. Louis will headbutt coming through from the own teammate. will be Baked Potato Stacks coming in very fast and scoring yet another 2 points. Pixel with the 2 points, but making it 12-4 to Team Gravity. Now seeing some points come on the board. This is exciting as we have 4 minutes left, or just over 4 minutes. Let's see what can Baked Potato do in this second round. Can they actually make it a third? We shall see. Is now Pixel at the back, picking it up, sending the clear down to Niliwick. Niliwick will pick it up. Niliwick over to Vitrex. Vitrex going for the shot, just missing. Will be Satori getting a slap through past the defender, past blue team, sorry, and then Niliwick will over to Louis. Louis just getting it past the goalie once again for the 2 points. 10-point lead, 14-4 to Gravity. Oh wow, just oh wow. Mighty Quinn VRML. Hey, they're trying to come back. Of course they are. I mean, of course, why would you not? Master tier teams are, even though they're going against high level teams, they are master for a reason. They're not going to give up. You know, if you want to be a master tier team, you just can't give up, you know. You can't give up, even if you're facing Gravity or Joker if you're in an A. And I'm not sure the master tier, the champions in OCE, but whoever it is, you just can't give up. Now, with a nice sequence of passes, it was Simon over to Vitrex, and Vitrex slamming in for another 2 points. 16-4 to Gravity.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Not much to say at this point. Just absolute amazement. I just keep repeating myself. I already know that, but Pixel now taking the cube, sending it over to Sam. Sam getting pressured, just dodges that stack. Sam sending it up to Simply. Simply over to Satori. Tori now trying to juke out Louis, but will not get the jukes off, and Louis will steal it, sending it up to Vitrex on the roof. And Pixel with a nice save off of Vitrex's shot attempt will be Niliwick at the back, picking it up for his team yet again, sending it over to Simon at the middle. Simon taking his time, sending a long pass over to Louis. Louis back to Niliwick. Niliwick walking it in, and 2 points, another 2 points on the board. 18-4 to Team Gravity.
12, 11, 10, 9,
Just, yeah, 32-second goal time. Another fast goal. That's all we've been seeing. Extremely fast goals. Just under 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Pixel taking the QB, sending it over to Simply, who had just left his anchor, just lost his anchor. Will be Louis at the back, picking up, sending a long pass over to Vitrex. Vitrex down to Simon. Simon walking in, sending for a shot. 2 points. Another 2 points on the board. 12-second goal time, even faster. 12 seconds, 20 points to Team Gravity. 4 points to Baked Potato. With just under 1.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Burnsy with Gravity is so good, lol, of course. They are really good. They have been playing as a team for forever, so they are coordinated and very good. Now as Lou Ammo goes for a shot, just missing it, will be Simon recovering, but clearly getting stunned out by Sam. Sam now walking it through, waiting for his teammates to get up probably. Niliwick, no, Vitrex, sorry, with the interception over to Simon. Simon sending a pass over to Niliwick. Niliwick walking it, but a nice save comes through, but Louis Ammo will be able to pick it up and put it in for another 2 points. 22 to Team Gravity, 4 points to Baked Potato. Just, you need to get that disc out of there, because Gravity just has someone who's ready to jump in if you manage to save it, and like, they're just ready, as you saw, that jump in and just slam it in. Now, looks like they're trying to go for a dribble attempt. Will fly all the way into the bubble. Simon will pick it up off the rebound, sending a clear through, and as the stack comes through, Vitrex going for that final shot, getting saved by Pixel, and sending it down into the blue bubble. Simon now picking up with the fast stack. Niliwick will pick up after Simon drops it. Tries to go for the clear, just bounce it off the station. Fast stack coming in again, and it will be it. Simon going for one final shot. And that will be it. Gravity taking that second round and the match up again against Baked Potato. Baked Potato put up a fight, but what can I say? Gravity just came out in the end. However, an accomplishment is they didn't get mercied, at least. They did get mercied in the first round, but the second round they put some points on the board and they didn't get mercied, so that's always something to brag about, I guess. always something positive that comes out of matches. You can't always all be negative, even if you did lose. But a nice matchup indeed, Master Tier. And with that, looks like the stats are glitched out as I just look over. Stats are glitched out. But on Team Gravity's side, we have Louis Ammo with 31 points, Nearly Wick with 14 points, Simon with 33 points, and Viatrix with 6 points. All with plenty of saves, plenty of assists, some saves and some steals. Although they probably didn't need to steal it that much, because obviously they kept it away from Baked Potato, and Baked Potato just couldn't handle it that much, or couldn't get their hands on it that much. I mean, they got something in the end, but anyway, that has been Baked Potato versus Gravity. And in an hour, we have actually another master matchup. In about an hour, we have Envy versus Tempo here on VRML 2 again. So set your timers, let your friends know, be ready, make sure you're free for that next Master Tier matchup, Envy versus Tempo, coming to you in an hour. But so far, for today, for this sort of small block, I've been It's Me Ollie, Alocoste on the cams, running the show, making it look amazing. You guys have all been amazing. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in not too long. Goodbye.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.